Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back again. This is the Voice of Women. I'm your host, Shosho. Now, today we are going to look at the signs you are being emotionally used. So, if you always give and they only take, listen, because this message is for the woman who is exhausted, the woman who keeps trying, the woman who keeps forgiving, the woman who keeps understanding, the woman who keeps love. She keeps giving love, even when she's not receiving love. And maybe you've been asking yourself quietly, why do I feel empty? Why do I feel like I'm not enough? Why do I feel like I'm begging for basic care? Sister, it might be because you are not in love. You are being emotionally used. And today, I want to explain what emotionally being used looks like, how to recognize it, why it happens, and how to protect yourself without feeling guilty. Because a woman can love deeply, but she should never be someone's emotional dustbin. What does it mean to be emotionally used? That is my question. So let's define it clearly. Being emotionally used means someone benefits from your love, your kindness, your attention, your patience, your care, your support, your body, your loyalty, your time. But they do not give you the same care back. They come to you when they need comfort. They come to you when they are lonely. They come to you when they are stressed. They come to you when they want validation. They come to you when they want someone to listen. But when you need them, they disappear. They become cold. They become busy. They become angry. And slowly you start feeling like you exist to serve them. You exist to heal them. You exist to carry their emotional weight. But your emotions, your pain, your needs, they are treated like an inconvenience. This is being emotionally used. So let's look at the signs that you are being emotionally used. Sign number one, they only call you when they need something. This is one of the clearest signs. They don't check on you just because they want to. They don't ask how your day is with real interest. They don't call to hear your voice. They don't call to make you feel loved. They call when they need something. They call when they want emotional comfort. They call when they want you to calm them down. They call when they want money. They call when they want attention. They call when they want sex. They call when they are bored. They call when they are lonely. But when they are happy, you don't exist. When they are doing well, they don't remember you. And that is not love. That is convenience. Sign number 2. Your love is never enough for them. Another sign is this: no matter how much you do, it's never enough. You give them time, they want more. You forgive them, they repeat it. You understand them, they disrespect you again. You sacrifice, they still complain. You support their dreams, they ignore yours. And you start living in a state of fear, always trying to prove yourself, always trying to earn love, always trying to be good enough. My fellow sister, real love does not make you feel like you must audition every day. Real love does not make you feel like you are competing for affection. Real love feels safe. Sign number 3, they invalidate your feelings. This one hurts deeply. When you express your pain, they call you dramatic. When you express disappointment, they call you sensitive. When you express anger, they call you disrespectful. When you express sadness, they say you are doing too much. When you ask for assurance, they say you are insecure. So, what happens? You start swallowing your emotions. You start hiding your tears. You start acting fine. You start pretending because you don't want to be punished for feeling. But, sister, a person who loves you does not punish you for having emotion. They try to understand you. Sign number 5, they make you feel guilty for asking for basic things. This is emotional manipulation. You ask for communication, they say you're controlling. You ask for consistency, they say you are demanding. You ask for loyalty, they say you don't trust them. You ask for time, they say you are suffocating them. You ask for respect, they say you're proud. So you start feeling guilty for having standards. You start feeling guilty for wanting love. You start feeling guilty for asking for what you deserve. And you start lowering your expectations just to keep them. Sister, love should not require you to suffer silently. Sign number 6, they disappear when you are going through something. This one is big. When you are sick, they don't care. When you are stressed, they don't show up. When you are struggling financially, they disappear. When your family is going through something, they become cold. When you need emotional support, they suddenly become busy. But when they are suffering, they expect you to become a full-time therapist, a full-time nurse, a full-time mother, a full-time emotional shelter. And that is not partnership. That is emotional exploitation. Sign number 7, you are always the one apologizing. Let's talk about this. If you're always apologizing, even when you did nothing wrong, you are not in a safe relationship because emotional users don't take accountability. They shift blame. They turn everything around. They make you feel like you are the problem. They make you feel like you are the one who ruins everything. So even when they hurt you, they end up saying sorry. You end up saying sorry. You end up begging. You end up chasing. My sister, A healthy relationship has two mature people, not one adult and one selfish child. Sign number 8, they give you breadcrumbs. This is one of the most common form of emotional use. They give you small love, just enough to keep you hoping, just enough to keep you waiting, just enough to keep you attached. They disappear for days and then come back with sweet words. They ignore you and suddenly call you my queen. They hurt you, then say I miss you. They do the minimum, then expect maximum loyalty. That is not love, that is manipulation, because breadcrumbs are not meal. Sign number 9. They want you to be loyal, but they are not loyal to you. This is a painful one. They expect you to stay. They expect you to be patient. They expect you to forgive. They expect you to understand. They expect you to be loyal. But they don't protect you. They don't defend you. They don't respect you. They don't consider your feelings. They don't honor your heart. They want wife benefits with girlfriend efforts. They want girlfriend benefits with stranger commitment. They want your loyalty without giving you security. Sister, loyalty is not slavery. Sign number 10. They keep you confused. This is a major sign. A person who loves you does not keep you confused. A person who loves you does not make you question, does he love me? Does he care? Where do I stand? What are we? Why is this hot and cold? Why do I feel anxious? Confusion is not romance. Confusion is a warning sign, because emotional users don't want clarity. They want control. Sign number 11. You feel drained after talking to them. Pay attention to your body. Pay attention to your spirit. After you talk to them, do you feel peacefully? Do you feel heavy? Do you feel valued? Or do you feel used? Do you feel supported? Or do you feel exhausted? Because sometimes your heart lies, but your body tells the truth. A relationship should not feel like a job. Love should not feel like you are carrying a grown person. So, how to protect yourself? Now, let's talk about healing. Let's talk about protecting yourself. Step number 1, stop overgiving. Stop giving love that is not returned. Step number 2, stop explaining your worth. A person who values you does not need convincing. Step number 3, set boundaries. If they disrespect you, don't laugh. Don't tolerate it. Correct it. Step number 4, watch actions, not words. Words are easy. Consistency is rare. Step number 5, choose yourself. Even if you love them, choose yourself, because nobody will save you. You must save you. Now, the final message, let me end up with this. If you always give and they take, that is not love, that is emotional use. And you are not born to be someone's emotional slave. You are not created to heal people who refuse to heal themselves. You are not designed to be drained. You are a woman and you deserve a love that pours into you, a love that protects your heart, a love that makes you feel safe, a love that respects your emotions, a love that shows up not just when it's convenient, but when it's hard. My sister, you are not too much. You are not asking for too much. You are simply asking the wrong person. Now, this is the voice of women. See you again next time. Bye.